Here we go. 10 seconds until kickoff. Okay, here we go. 119 players, little over 1,800 average rating. Give me this ticker. Okay, I'm going to have a space advantage. Pawn push, I do e5. I don't want to castle just yet, actually. I want to keep the H file open. Okay, my opponent is coming at me here. Give me the H file. I could take this pawn maybe after I throw my knight in here. A knight is probably going to get to... Whoa, this is dangerous. I could take here next. Pretty much no matter what. And now it's coming with check. Queen here. It's close to mate. Very close to mate. That might be mate. It is going to be mate. I get my pick. Rook g8 or h7. Back to tournament 2. Who's up there? Anton squared. Oh, watch out for the scholar's mate. 29. That was a quick game right there. Oh, who's up there? Cap. I just saw Cap out of nowhere. The Capster. Here we go. Cap is in town. Oh man, I think I'm going to be chasing. I'm going to be chasing. Hang on. Hang on here. Hang on. Hit this pawn. He's weak. Castle. I'm still hitting the pawn. Mate in 1. Queen here. I want to get at the. I want to remove the dark squares. Can I do that? I'm on the knight twice. I don't even know. Am I going to be trapped? I think knight here or something traps me. My queen. Okay, I'm on the knight again. And I do this. Stop. I don't know. I should probably castle, right? Because the queen is opposite my king, right? That is when you want to castle right there. Whenever you see... Oh, okay, hang on. Hang on for a second. Let's get my rooks finally doing something. Just been sitting here all game. I just want to take that pawn. I want to actually keep the queens on the board. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Believe it, man. I want to keep the queenies on the board. I'm on the knight. I have to drop back. I want to jump in my knight right here, probably no matter what. Killer check on c3. Uh-oh. This is going to be devastating. I'm on the queen. Break this open. Pawn takes. It's mate on b2. Get the A file soon. They're down on time. Back to tournament. 8. 8, 6, 6, 5. Windmill. Very fast player and knows all about the fishing pole. All about it. Okay. Oh, man. Hang on. Hang on. I was ready to get killed very quickly. I should have thrown my knight in there. I should have thrown my knight right in there. Okay, I'm on this. How do you can't defend that? You got to run over here with your king. That can't be fun. I'm on this pawn. I got that pawn. Opponent was going for a quick kill. Rooks. My rook's doing something. Oh, knight here. No, I'm defending with my bishop as well. It's back. Pawn push. I should be doing pawn push. I have this defended. My rook is defending that. Okay, how can I put to you? Okay, let's get these pawns going. Let's keep going. Rook here. Where is that mate? Where is that mate? I better watch out I don't get mated. Why'd I even do that move? Okay, hang on. I'm on the bishop. I'm on the bishop. Okay, I'll go for this. Oh, okay. I was forgetting that the bishop was... What was the bishop doing? What am I trying to say? I don't know how to formulate my thoughts. Just move. How about that? That's the advice to myself. Just move. Would you? Keep pawns on dark. Look for the mate. There. I should have done that much sooner. Where's the mate? King here? Where's the mate? I was ready to move my king there. I was ready to... No. That would have been stalemate. No stalemate. They're down on time. Back to tournament. 20, 16, 12. I could have... There he is. What is he? He's down here with 8. Oh, back to tournament. Hang on. 20, 16, 16, 11. The Chief. The Chief is in town. Mr. Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. There you go. There you are. Quick kill. Anton square tactic. Bring the queen out. Oh, man. Oh, man. My knight. Okay, let's pin their knight. Let's see how they like it. Let's see how they like it. Get out of that pin. Okay, I have something. It's like a reverse fishing pole in a way. What is that? Nobody knows about that one. A reverse fishing pole. Get my queen out to a4. It could happen on this side too. I'm okay. Knight takes knight. I'm gonna just push my pawns over here. Let's just push them. Just take my bishop. Right here, tricky knight. Oh, he's not around. I still have play over here. There's got to be play over there, right? Okay. Okay, now I got to do something. Let's retreat now. Maintain. Both my bishops are pointing right at my opponent's king. Pawn takes and just pawn push. I don't think I even need to castle. What's my opponent doing? Oh no. I'm always fearful of the Comcast gambit whenever my opponent doesn't move all of a sudden, and they're not moving. Okay. Maybe they were just thinking. Think tank. Can I get the A file open up or the B file? Any file, really. I want to get at the king. Any file. Any file. Pawn push of king here. Everything is crumbling. Here, no matter what. Bishop check I should have done. This is going to be brutal. That's going to be mate. Double check. Where's the mate? They're down on time. Doesn't matter. 32, 30, 26, 19. I need a cushion. I need a cushion. I don't even have a cushion. I need some, okay. What do I need? I need to have a lead. And I don't have a lead here. Okay, let's weasel over here, knight. This is where you want to be. Right over here, before I castle, so I could first make use of f8. What's the story with that? Let's go in reverse for a second. I have a plan. You have to believe me on that one. Trade dark square bishops for 1. That's first plan. Throw my knights on dark square is a second plan. Watch over this square is a third plan. Okay, the pawn push I just take. Maybe I can make use of this. I'm doing this to stop knight stuff. Could also do, okay. The knight's coming in here. It's happening. My knight might be taken soon. Some exchange sack. There you go. Now my king is going to go here, and we're going to have a queen trade if that happens. We're having it. So now this pawn is going to fall. This knight is boxed out. This bishop is silly. So let's see if I could not drop a rook. The first things first. Let's don't drop a rook. That's the first order of business. They're down on time. I'm not afraid of that knight, should I be? It's a passed pawn. My knight's going to be really good. Oh, I dropped that pawn. Let me just get this guy out of here. Oh. Oh, that's a problem. Hang on. It's a little scary. Make sure that bishop is out of here. Make sure that bishop is gone. You need to go. Get this guy pushing. I queen with check. Important detail right there. Not so important, but okay. That's mate next. No, it's not. The king could have went somewhere else. Doesn't matter. 38, 42, 38, 32, 28. Oh, who's this? Who is this? Somebody who has 12. Carol Khan, why am I allowing this? I should have went for like the fantasy. Oh, I should have. Okay, I could jump in here. I'm on the pawn. Mate, that's a quick mate. I'll take it. 52, 42. 52, 42, 30. Ian. Here we go. 20 minutes. There is a lot of time remaining. Whoa! Settle down. Look at that H-pawn. Wow. Is he crazy? That is the craziest H-pawn ever. Let's shut this bishop down and make sure he stays shut down. and develop pieces towards the center. This knight's going to jump in here. I'll back up. I want to kick him away one day. One day. I'll castle. I'm okay over here. Is that pawn going to fall? Let's open stuff up. Queen's off. I love it. I want the queen's off. No! No, that would have been okay. Let me throw in a check on g3. Why didn't I consider that? I have my bishop around to watch over for my king's side. That's why I'm not too concerned about castling this section. If it was just my knight, I'd have some concern. My opponent isn't moving. Throw a check in. And then take. And then take here. Am I missing anything? Oh, forks maybe on g3. Oh, that's a free piece. Incoming fork. No, it's not. Yeah, no, I got a fork. It's going to happen. Right here, I got my pick. I'm going to go after the one that I could get for free. Actually, he's going to be lost next. Soon enough. Take my bishop and I recapture with check and my knight is saved. Let's do this. Pawn push. I want to get rid of that knight. I almost missed that. Would have been at least perpetual. Get rid of that tricky knight. You need to go. You definitely need to go. I should have taken that pawn with check. Here no matter what. How much time? It feels like there should be mate. Mate here no matter what. I believe it is. That's mate. Game. Back to tournament. 68, 56, 54. 18 minutes. A lot of time. A lot of time remaining. Here we go. Okay. They're not really starting. Oh, back to tournament. They're down. They resigned. 77-56. Or was that one where they just didn't start up and you get the automatic win after 15 seconds? Either way, I got the W. That's all it's about right here. I almost sort of mouse slipped that one. I'm going to throw my H-pawn down there. It looked exciting when my opponent did it to me. Bishop check. Hang on. Bishop check. Centralize the queen. She's hitting everything, isn't she? The bishop out. Queenside castle. I think I want to sack. I should have taken this pawn. Now I'll take it. It's with check. I feel like there should be a mate soon. It's my bishops and stuff. Bishop here. I'm hitting the rook. Where does the rook go? This is lethal. Look at these guys right here. They're monsters. They're monsters. I'll get the exchange. Centralize my bishop. Trade. King on a dark square. They resign. Back to tournaments. 97. 97-72. I have a cushion. I might need that. Okay. 17. We're not even halfway. Quick resign. What's happening? Why are we having these quick resigners? I gotta play against the mayor right now. The mayor of the zoo here. You gotta play against the mayor all of a sudden. Okay. I still am thinking about it, of course. Still am thinking about it. Okay, hang on. Let me castle. Let me castle. That's okay. You gonna take that? Light square weaknesses. Knight here, avoid the exchange. Kick the knight away and jump a knight in here. It's lethal. Remove the defender of f3 and it's game over. Oh, that was a slick move. I feel like there should be mate, even with like a knight or a bishop. Get rid of this and then jump in. Here we go. Deadly fork. Mate and 2 threat. The queen has to give herself up. She didn't give herself up. That's mate. Back to tournament. 127, 90, 70. Uh-oh. I had a bunch. I have 12 games in, but like 4 of them were resigners, weren't they? Okay. 16. 16, the Scandinavian. Okay, let's get my bishop out and maybe go for quick kill. Try something sneaky. Can I get that bishop real quick? Okay, let me castle queen. This pawn could be taken. I probably want to do just a pawn push. Let me do this. And then undermine that knight somehow. Can I do that? I want to get here. Just going to take... Grab there with my bishop and then my knight. I don't know. Okay, yeah, let's try it. And then just take something. Take the rook. Take that rook and then get on this diagonal somehow. Back up, queen here. Am I gonna land in any forks? Oh, I just dropped that. I'm down a full rook. No, I'm not. I'm down a full piece. Queen here? It's not happening. I want to get there. Mate threat? How's it defended? Not so easily. That's mate. Oh, man. That was a tough one to defend. Surprisingly, with that minimal material. That was a very weak diagonal. Pointing right at that king. Let's halfway point. Less than 15. I don't know that you could really maintain this pawn on e5. Yeah, this is crumbling now. This is crumbling. Oh boy. Pac-Man mode. Pac-Man mode. Hang on to that pin. I like that pin. Okay, this is... I have a giant wave of pawns here. A giant wave of pawns. Let's just kill that. Actually, no, something was scaring me right there. Did you notice? Could you tell by that sound you just heard? This was nervous. I was fearful of like the queen coming out here. That's not even a good move, though. I just want to get this tsunami of pawns rolling, and they're gonna get rolling. You can't stop them. Every move like is coming with tempo. It seems. Pawn push, discovery on the queen. I'm hitting everything. Hitting everything. Pawn push. This is check. Watch out for mate here. I have this covered. Just get rid of that. And right here, I still have this covered. It's a little scary. I just want to make sure he's out of there. Get rid of that dark square bishop. I don't care about capturing that pawn on c2. Just want to remove any pain. Now I'll take. Now I'll go here. And then just push this pawn. Cut off the queen's defense of the rook. Watch out for mate. That's check. Right here defends stuff. Defends everything. And now that's going to be a trade soon enough. Okay. Pawn push. Pawn push. They don't have any time. Back to tournament. 167, 139, 108. 12 minutes remaining. Okay. e4. What's with these Scandinavian players? Center counter. Okay, I think this could be an issue. Was I going over this in the 1 5-minute game? I don't know if that's really working. Oh, pawn push. Okay, this is a problem now for my opponent. That bishop is an issue. This is a big issue. This pawn isn't going anywhere. I want to reinforce this. Queen e2. This pawn's going to fall. Knight e4, bishop g5. I want to get to this square. If my knight is allowed to get there, there's going to be a serious problem. Let's stop knight f4 first. Just restricting stuff. Keep my bishop on this diagonal. No need to go elsewhere. Let's stop this. b4 advance. If a4, then b4 is difficult. There's no problems now. Remove the dark square bishop. Get my knight on g5. Castle. My rook on a to e1. I want my rook around once I'm castled to watch over this point. This is the only weak point I might have. And then just crash through here. You can't defend it. Actually, I want to go here. Fork. I had a fork for how many moves? Let me take this. 23 seconds. Okay, here next, no. Let's get at this pawn. I could have taken with my bishop, but let's go here. Okay, what's the story here? Grab this pawn, I guess. Let's do this first. I'd rather get this pawn, I think. Okay, now we're close to mate. The knight has to block. Oh, I almost dropped something there. Try it again, mate. Can I get that? Knight going here. Grab here next. 18 seconds. This game just isn't going to finish. Here no matter what. Just grab a pawn. Anything. Anything at all. It's just not going to finish. Back to tournament. 187. Whoa. Whoa. Wait. Whoa. 189. 189, 187. I'm 2 points back. That guy must have got some quick resigners too. Pawn push. Expand in the center with tempo. Here we go. I give up the center. Yeah, I got a pawn. Looking for a fork on f2. Got it. Castle soon. They're going to resign? Let me save my knight. They're not allowing me to save my knight so easily. Why'd I drop that pawn? Knight takes, bishop takes. They're still defending that. Dropping this, but my knight will probably be rescued now. He is going to be rescued. If there's ever a bishop check, I could just block here, no problem. Rook check is going to be difficult to defend. Let's get my bishop here to stop the king from going up. And my other rook... maybe I should have just castled. On that knight twice. I almost missed that. It was already on that. Let's check. Take here next. That's mate. I forgot I was covering that that square, that dark square. Back to tournament 209, 207. 9 minutes remaining. Knight 3-2-1. This is close. 209 to 207. 2-point lead from Chessmaster. Chessmaster has a 2-point lead here. Here we go. Let's get f4, knight f3, and open up the f file and target f7. Pressure on this pawn twice. If this pawn isn't around, I'm going to play d4. Most likely, I might just play d4 right away. No, actually I'm not, because there might be some tactics on this diagonal after my queen recaptures. I think I would have wanted to capture with my queen. I want my knight on f5. Can I get that in there? Capture with my queen, otherwise there's a skewer with bishop g4. Rook takes, bishop here is a problem. Bishop here, I play queen here. This pawn is indirectly in a pin. I want to remove this knight. Bishop here seems like a candidate move. I also want to jump into d5 and also just kick this knight away. This is going to win material now. The knight has to move. That's check. I just sidestep that. Still same thing here. It's not resolved successfully. Pawn push, I just take. Bishop move. One of these guys is going to fall. 17 seconds. Could have mate here also. If the bishop moves, it's just mate. That'd be nice. Mate threat. Mate threat. Mate in 1-2. Close to it. There's no time. Bishop here. Queen here, and then there's a sack. Actually, mate in 2 threat. This is more direct. Rook takes pawn and then mate on h6. Queen f8 is probably the best defense. Actually, it wouldn't be a defense. 227, 209. I guess he's ready to win. He's ready to win. 7 minutes remaining. Is it going to come down? What is it going to come down to? We're going to see about that. What is it going to come down to? Who could get that last game in if we both keep winning? I'm on that bishop. Let me take this and then bring my... No, I'm going to grab that central pawn. It's a free pawn. He's a freebie. Just run away and then expand in the center. I have this square covered. I was ready to just play here, get the queens off. Bishop here. You know, I think I want to kick that knight away. Get that knight away, and I'm going to try something sneaky. This is the sneaky move. Bishop c5. Watch out for bishop c5. I'm also just on c4, threatening to win another pawn. So this is not just sneaky, but probably best. Okay, so the queens are off. I'm up 2 pawns. I have the bishop pair, and I don't know that I need to even castle. I just dropped a pawn. Hang on, I do want to castle. Castle, I want to get in b5. Okay, never mind. I want to do b5 because this diagonal seemed appealing, but more directly, let's just get developed as soon as possible. My knight wants to be on f2. My rooks want to work, and I need a flight square as well. That's the last thing. I'm on the bishop. Knight here seems very strong. I was ready to just play there and give up the exchange. Okay, so still the bishop pair. Up material. Times are about even. What am I doing to make progress here? Anything good? Doesn't seem like it. Let's get out of tricks. Should probably just taken that knight or something. The knight's going to play here, or is he? I don't know what that move does. You know that feeling? Sometimes you just don't know. Ah, I got the rook. I got the rook. Now I know what I want to do. I want to just trade. Secure my bishop's position. Now there's back rank issues. The knights do not have good homes. They have no homes. And I can't get to the entry points until that knight moves, but he's not moving. They're going to resign. They're not resigning. Hang on. I should have just pushed instead of defending. Push this knight away and then double up and then look for mate on the back rank. They resigned. Or they're down on time. 249, 247, 212. Less than 5 minutes remaining. If we get paired up, that is going to be the biggest game around. Are we going to get paired up? Let's see. What are with all these Scandinavian players? Bishop g4 is what Nicolas would have played. Who knows what I'm talking about? The one... Oh, Queen there would have picked up the bishop. Let's grab this pawn. Now I'm up. Now I'm up. I'm on the queen. Takes. Okay, deadly fork. I don't even... Do I want to take that? Yeah, I do. Open stuff up. I have the rook. Let's go. My bishop wants to play. He still wants to play. But my knight wants a square in reaction to this advance. Open up this file. Bishop takes. Now this bishop is toast. He's toast. This is going to be very painful. I'm pretty sure. My bishop is going to be hitting everything. Everything. Their knight is having trouble doing stuff. I should have played here sooner so I have a fork. Get rid of that knight. Land a fork. That is definitely a fork right there. Queen is dead. Are they going to resign? They're not resigning. They did resign. Back to tournament. 269, 267. 3 minutes remaining. I could only get one more in for sure. And it's not against that guy. So, what do we have? Is he going to move? If he doesn't move, I get a win. This might be good. This might be good. 15 seconds. Come on, call it. Call it. People at Chess Cube, quickly. 15 seconds is up. Oh, they had a move. Oh, what are they? They were teasing me. Don't tease me. Man, you should just don't ever do that. Don't ever do that again. Castle, drop h3. Okay, am I dropping something? Okay, my knight has to go home for just a minute. Just a minute. I'm going to castle queenside. No, let's hang on to that pawn. He's important. Pawns are important. Remember that. Remember that pawns are important. Let's come over and look at the... What do you call this? Look at all these silly... Okay, can I target something finally? Can I push this pawn? I don't even know what I'm doing with that move. What am I even doing? Could we open stuff up finally? Okay, I'm ready to be trapped or something. The pawn's just going to push. What am I doing? I can't make 27 seconds. Just look to the clock and try and win that way, I guess. Watch out for forks. This knight is ready to hammer me. He's ready to hammer me right here on b6. A 2-minute warning. That's a tough pin to get out of. You can't even get out of that. Yeah, you could. Okay, I have to think about the clock. This game is not going to finish. I need to just do anything. I'm just doing that just to burn time. Just to burn time. Anything. They're going to capture my pawn. Time burners. Anything. This game is just not going to finish. It's just not going to finish. I need time to come off. Back to tournament. 283.09. Oh, I can't win. Or could I win? No, I can't win. He's got a cushion. Even if I get 20, he has to drop back. Let's see. This just isn't gonna work, is it? It's not gonna work. I need so many quick wins. It's just not happening. Could that knight move or something? He's not moving. Oh man, it's not happening. It's definitely not happening. I could have thrown a check in there. Okay, this is kind of working. Actually, it's not. Queen takes is fine. The rook would take first. 38 seconds or 33 seconds. Can I get on this diagonal again? I did it earlier. Is that knight gonna move? Pile up on the knight? Can I get on that diagonal? Right here? Where's the mate? 17 seconds? Is it possible? Mate in one threat? Oh, don't run away. Where's the mate? Oh, I had a mate in two or something? Oh, they're calling it, they're calling it, they're calling it. Or are they? I saw the thing come up. Second place. Oh, oh man. I couldn't have caught him. Wow, yeah, 309, I think? Yeah. Even if I won, 297 and then 307. You could only go up 20 at most, I thought. I'm pretty sure. All right. 20 games in. I had 20 games in as well. 252, 192. Whoa. All right. Good games. Oh, crazy game. Crazy tournament.